Well, hello again. It's JU-Eyes, and guess what? I'm back home. Oh my God, it is so cold outside. And I didn't even wear a hoodie. So, my butt was really freezing. I wanted to go to the mall so I could get me some casual boots. I already have boots, some booties and some that go up to my calf, dress boots, but I just need something like to wear around. But I didn't even get there. The 107 came, but guess what? It was out of service. After waiting so long for the bus, it was out of service. So it just drove right by. And prior to that, a B8 came. That's the one that I could come straight home. But I let that go because I was like, oh, well, I'm already out here. It's not really raining. So let me just go and get these boots or look for some boots. I was going to go to the mall, Florida Mall. To my surprise, the 107 never came. I was standing there waiting and waiting and getting colder and colder. I started to feel some drizzles. I had my umbrella, my large umbrella. So I said, girl, you better take your butt home. You better take your butt home. Do that another day. So that's what I decided to do. So the B8 came right on time. That bus, it runs all the time. It's very fast. So I jumped on that. Not jump. I walked on that. And yeah, I came home. But the funniest thing, while I was sitting on the bus, this lady, you should have seen how she was dressed. I tell you, folks here in Florida, they dress any old way, no matter how cold it is outside. I don't know what is wrong with people. She had a baby. She had this big stroller plus the seat that you carry the baby in, and then she had a whole lot of stuff sitting in it, Pampers and all sorts of stuff. She didn't look homeless. Anyway, Missy had on this long, I don't even know if you should call it a coat. It was long and it had soft material. It was a soft material, excuse me. And it was like different colors, like yellow, pink, light colors. I don't know where Missy is going or what she's about to do, but she had on this mini, I guess you can call it a dress. It was one of those stretchy dresses, off-white, and sandals. I couldn't stop looking at this chick. I was like, what is up with this chick? Where is she going with this little baby? Is she going somewhere to make another one? What the heck? Don't she know it's cold out here? Oh my God. Anyway, guess what? Someone in a wheelchair got on the bus. So the bus driver, she was black. As you know, I'm very descriptive when I speak. A professor told me that's very good. So I'm not trying to offend anyone. The bus driver, placed the lady in the seat where she's supposed to go with the oh my God, with her vehicle. She locked her in, and then she said to the young lady, you have to close up this stroller. You can't have it like this. So the chick is sitting there holding her baby, not paying attention. She's ignoring her. That's what she was doing, ignoring the bus driver. The bus driver wasn't talking in no loud manner or nothing like that. She was very disrespectful. She was very respectful, excuse me. She said it again. She said, you cannot leave the stroller sitting here. Other people are going to be getting on, you know, and people with wheelchairs, you know, they come on the bus, and you having this in the way is going to be a problem. Guess what this young lady did? She came out of her big mouth and she said, well, you didn't have to speak to me like that in a rude manner and all this kind of stuff. So this gentleman sitting on the side by her, not exactly on the side, you know, in another seat, he said, well, she wasn't being disrespectful. You're the one being disrespectful. You're supposed to fold up the stroller before you come on the bus. Now, mind you, I wanted to put my 2 cents in it, but he beat me to it. You know, he beat me to it. So I saw he had it. He had control of the situation. So I just sat there and listened and watched. So, you know, the bus driver wouldn't leave. You know, she waited for everyone to get on the bus, and then she just waited for this chick to fold up her stuff and place it properly in the bus. So that's how I noticed what she was wearing, showing all her legs and everything. And she called herself pulling the little mini dress down. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe these people these days. I just cannot believe people. Well, anyway, she folded up all her stuff and put it away. And then she sat her butt down and she was just quiet for the rest of the ride. People, I don't care who you are, what color you are, where you're from. You are not supposed to disrespect the bus drivers. You are not supposed to do that. There's a felony if you even hit the bus driver or try to shoot at them or whatever. You are not supposed to disrespect any bus driver. I don't care where you are not supposed to do that. He or she has the right of way to put your butt off the bus or keep the bus in that same position until you do what you're supposed to do that they tell you to do. Rules are made for us to comply by. So if you don't want to do that, I suggest you get a car and drive around in it. Don't get on public transportation. Okay? Don't. All right, now, getting back, I went to Dee's department store. They didn't hardly have anything in there. The other one is by the mall, so I never made it to the mall. But I got me two sweatpants. You know, it's a heavy material for this weather because it seemed like this cold is going to last for a little while. I don't know how long. But they're both gray. I'll show you. But you know me, I browsed around the store for a while. I was all in every aisle, you know, checking stuff out. But that's all I bought, you know. And then I bought I should have took a bag from my house because I have so many. But I bought one of those carrying bags. You know the ones for 99 cents. Yeah, I bought one of those so I could put my stuff in. And then I left. I decided to go to the Dollar Tree because I really wanted to get my calendars for 2025. So yes, they had calendars. So I got me 2 calendars. It's $1.50. The price went up. Remember I said in the prior video, and y'all probably already heard about it, the prices was going to be going up in the Dollar Tree. Well, yeah, it was $1.50. And guess what I found in there that I never saw? My hair rinse, my hair dye. Look. Color Ease. Color Ease. The box say 125. Well, this was 125. I bought something else that was 150. Oh, the calendars were 150 each, but this was 125. The Color Ease. So guess how many boxes I bought? I bought 8. They had 2 more in there. They had 10, but I didn't want to be greedy. So I took 8. So that's going to last me for a while. Check it out. I took a couple of them because I'm going to take them to my daughter's house with me when I'm leaving. And yeah, I'm watching the 2. And this is one of the, turn the light on so you can see. This is one of the sweats that I bought. You can roll the leg up. It's a large. I put a little weight on, but I'm not really big. It fit nice. And this is another one. And I ran the string through here because it didn't have a string, so I put a safety pin, a large one. This is a shoelace, people. I put a big safety pin in here, and I took it through the waist. So now I have a string to tie, because I didn't want to leave it like that because, you know, it might fall down. My waist is not big, you know. And yeah, this is what it say. It say, eat your heart out. You darn right. J-U-I say, eat your heart out. I love it, so I just had to get it. Plus, they didn't really have much anyway to choose, so they had a pink, but I'm turning the volume down. They had pink and a khaki color, but I didn't want those, so I didn't bother with them. And then some of them that they had were flare legs. Not that I have anything against that. Plus, that's supposed to be in style now, but I don't really care about what's in style. They were long, you know, long. And then I'll have to go to a seamstress to get that taken in. Plus, or if I did it on my own, I didn't feel like cutting it and doing all of that. You know, I just didn't feel like doing that. So I didn't get those. And I bought me some Bacitracin ointment to take to my daughter's house. I have at my house, but, you know, I always take some over there. The one they have is running out, you know, and I use that when I take my ingrown toenails out. Prior video, I said I put peroxide in the wound, and then I put the Bacitracin ointment inside. This is after I take the nail out. I'm not telling you folks to go try doing that. Go to your foot doctor if you have those kind of problems. I doctor myself, okay? All right. So that one, I also bought that also, you know, because sometimes when Mr. Hustle go out, you know, he get a little scratch or something or cut on the back of his foot. Because, you know, when they use the bathroom, they take the dogs, they take their foot and they like scratch up the dust or whatever. I guess that's showing that they're finished using the bathroom. And he gets little cuts sometimes in the back of his foot, not often. So I clean it off with peroxide, and then I put a little dot on it and it heals it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, I have to take care of Mr. Hustle. The girls called me, my granddaughters, you know, they called, Skylar called, asking if I was okay. I was like, yes, I'm fine. I'm out in the street. I was headed to the mall, but, you know, I changed my mind now. Anyway, you know, they were heading out to some store, some new store they found. So, you know, I told her, she said, oh, I was just calling to check on you, Grandma. That was very sweet of them. So, you know, I told her she could pick me up tomorrow, you know. And guess what? I found a bed for Mr. Hustle. They had several in there, but this one, oh my God, it was so nice and fluffy and soft. It's a little bit off the ground like this, like how my hand is right here. This is the ground, like this. It's really nice, and it's for $19.99. So tomorrow when she comes, I already told her, we can drive over there and pick it up for Mr. Hustle. Yup. I wanted to get it. I took it up, but then I put it back because then it would have been too much walking with, and I was planning on going to the mall. So I should have just done that, but we'll go tomorrow and get it. So Mr. Hustle will be comfortable, when he's resting. And this is what I'm having for dinner. Yep. I had some yesterday, so this is leftovers. It has chicken in it. It's noodles. It's pasta. And these right here, Yeah. And I have me a nice glass of juice to drink. And yeah, this is my calendar right here. This one says tropical breeze. And the other one, which is in my bedroom closet, it has large print. That's very nice. That's whoever made these calendars, they thought of people that have problems with their eyes. See? It has big print. Yep. So they wouldn't have to be scrambling to see what they're doing or whatever. Yep. And I'm putting my stuff back. Yeah, and my AARP cards came. I usually get one for me and my brother in New Jersey. So they came. So as you can see, his is in this mail right here, I'm sending it to him. And mine is in my bag, Yeah, folks, you need to join AARP. Oh my God, older folks. There's a lot of stuff you can get from AARP. Joining them, be a member. Seriously. They have a place here in Orlando where I go to fill out my taxes. It's a senior citizen place, and they take anybody, but they take AARP members. You don't have to pay anything. So I go there each year. If you join AARP, well, you can check out whatever state you're in, because I know most places, you have to pay to get your taxes filled out and stuff like that. So us old folks, I suggest you join AARP, become a member. They have a lot of perks. They have places where you can go, like traveling and stuff. You get discounts. Places you can go to eat, restaurants and stuff. You get discounts. It has a lot of perks. So join AARP, become a member. They have a fee that you pay. Like, they have a fee like 3 years, 4 years. I usually do the 3 years, but this year I just did year. I'm just going to do it yearly because I don't know how long I'm going to rally on this earth. So why do something for such a long time when I don't know? I'm not sure. So this time I just did mine for the year, which was $16.99. For the 3 years is I think 40 something bucks. It went up. But that's not the reason why I didn't do the 3 year. I just said why I didn't do the 3 year. Because I'm getting older. I don't know how long I'm going to rally on this earth. So I don't want to pay for something for the next 3 years when I don't even know if I'm going to be around. That makes sense to me. I don't know what y'all think, but I'm just going to do it yearly, and it's cheaper. Yeah, and I'm the one that introduced my brother to that. I filled out for it, and I filled out for his, you know. So, he drives and stuff. He lives in New Jersey, so he can take his family places, if he want to. He's up there in age too. Like, I'm the oldest. He's right behind me. Yeah. So, yeah, I had a good day. I had a good day. And guess what? When I got off the bus, it started raining. So I was like, thank you, Jesus, that I decided to come home. Because it would have been pouring. It's pouring right now. I don't know if y'all can see it hitting the ground, but it's pouring right now. So I was so grateful that God gave me that idea to take my butt home, Yep. Even though I had the umbrella, who wants to get wet? Who wants to get wet? Especially when it's cold outside. Not JU-Ice. Hell no. This girl right here don't want to get wet. I don't mind getting wet in the shower, but hell no, not while I'm outdoors with my clothes on. No way, Jose. No way. So I'm going to go eat now. Wishing you all a pleasant afternoon. And tomorrow we'll chat if God spare my life. Peace out. And thanks to my subscribers. Thank you all very much. Thank you.